This house is haunted.
House that an agent just brought me. This is the house.
Hi guys.
Hello.
On today's video, I'm having my sister Goma.
Guest appearance.
Oh, please. And for those of you that are just stumbling on this video, well, welcome. My name is Ezine, and to returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. I have not put out anything in a minute. Today's video is just going to be us sharing our harsh realities, right, of house hunting in Lagos. So
Guy.
the last couple of months we've been looking for a place to live, and it almost felt like we're on the verge of being homeless.
We were actually
we're,
homeless.
we're homeless. Okay, yes, so it was just a lot. So we're going to be sharing what that process was like, and also be sharing all the different places we checked out, and then how we finally got the one that we're currently in. So yeah, I don't know which video will go up first, if it's this house hunting vlog or the one about setting up the house. But anyway, you see first, just take it like
The
that.
house hunting vlog go first, so that
Yes.
people start from the beginning.
From the beginning,
You
we'll
know,
take you on a
know where we
journey,
started from.
take you on a trip. So yeah, without further ado, my darlings, shall we begin?
Let's begin.
Let's begin already. There's this house.
POP. If you understand video.
This house, nothing is going to be. What's where? What's this?
This one just office.
Office. Oh, okay.
So small.
What do you?
So tiny.
So this particular house,
Mm.
when we entered the house, so when I first entered the house, I first said, no, it cannot work. But when my sister came, I needed her to come and see the place. We stood like this, we held hands, and our hands
two hands
touched
the two
that
walls.
was how wide the sitting room and bedroom was.
So
like,
I was like, this is really a self-contained.
It's
It's not even that it is a small space. It is how much they are calling for this tiny space, and they're telling you that there's POP.
the kitchen. Like, I don't even want to talk about the kitchen, because kitchen is like a very important place for me in every house. But they'll do this house, no kitchen cabinet,
Yes.
and put one very outrageous price.
Then they'll not hang the sink in the middle of nowhere, and
The
then
sink is hanging. No,
yes, two people cannot
no
walk
cabinet
in.
under the sink or
Nothing to support
anything.
it. After a while,
Nothing.
it's falling. So this other house, Goma. So this house here, I need to talk about it. First, but I have a lot of comments about this house.
This house is haunted. Because why would they say that house have been available? Like, they finished building this house, it's looking fine, but inside the compound there is bush. How can that house be that fine and nobody is coming for it? Nobody is living in the compound. That house is haunted. There's something wrong with the house. That is why nobody wants to take it.
So this particular house, first of all, this house was perfect. That's the truth. It felt like the space we wanted to be in.
Ma, this balcony, your drum can be here. Yes, no. Okay, yeah. Drum can be there. Jen can be in that particular place. And then,
Can you put your
if
jet
you don't feel like bringing out your men.
But when we went to that house, as we walked into the building, I'm going to put videos of the house so you guys can be following me as we're going. I don't know, for something, I just felt a kind of heaviness. And do you know, for a minute, we almost went for that house
Yes.
that same day. Because
We were so desperate.
Exactly, we're that
And
desperate.
the house was looking like the perfect thing we needed at that point in time.
It was just so good. And they were telling us to pay for 1 year and half.
Half.
That was the only thing that we
Like,
were
the
why do
turn
you want
off.
me to? No, it was not 2 years. I mean,
1 year and
1 year
half.
ahead.
Like, why do you want me to commit a year and half of my money to a house that
so they wanted us to
felt
pay 1 year and
somehow
half.
like
That
they
was one.
they wanted to trap us.
Yes. So me, I was not thinking. Again, I was looking at it on the bright side. Okay, if we pay 1 year and half, we'll not have to worry about
Yeah.
rent for a while, right? So when there was time when you were still up with the guy, and I came down and I was just looking around, and I made a video of that place so that I will look at the video again when I get there, because I didn't want to be very excited and just impressed by this place. So when we were going home, inside that keke, I was praying, because one thing about house here, we've lived, you know, that time we're living on our we've lived in a house that is not so
had
big.
our own
We've had our fair share
growing up. So
I did not want to live in a house that was not. So I was praying that I was like, God, please just, if this house is not for me, just show me. And I was afraid, because once you give them money, it's over. It's over.
And now I felt like we're giving them money to complete the house.
So when we were now going home, inside the bus when I was going home, I fell into a very short sleep. it was almost like a trance. I was not sleeping, but I was sleeping. And in that sleep, I saw myself inside that house that we're just coming from. But then when the house, but we're very sad.
Yeah, you
I
told
told
me.
you,
Yeah.
we're very sad. We're just angry and unhappy. I was like, why are we not happy? The house is fine. There's light. Everything is there. Why
That
are we
same
not
day,
happy?
you just come in.
Immediately,
We cannot take this
I
house.
just called Goma because my sister was already on the video. Let's pay, let's move it, let's pay. And I knew her. I understood where she was coming from because the house where she was currently in, her rent was already expiring,
yeah.
so she needed to move her things. So I just called Goma. I had to like beg her, Goma, we can't pay for this house. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong with the house. And she was like, what? And I'll start breaking down some of the logical reasons. Do you get? You will not believe that even after we paid for here, that house was still available.
They are still advertising.
They are still advertising for the house. And when we were coming out from the house, remember, I pretended like I want to buy biscuits,
something.
and I had to talk to one woman in the street. I went to meet her and I asked the woman that, this area, is it okay? The woman started giving me tea. She was like, that place that we are, that house, that water used to enter, that place is not good. Then immediately she looked at the agent. The agent now, I think the agent gave her eye contact. She not changed immediately. She was like telling me, because she looked over my head and saw the agent. The agent now said, coming towards us.
Yeah.
She now said, no, the house is fine. No, that house very good. I was like, she is this one a psycho.
The switch.
Like this house. So if you are going to look for things, pray,
Guys,
carry
God,
carry God with you. Another problem was they have not even fixed toilets. So I was like,
and it's upstairs, the balcony. They've not even
put the
no. Let me explain this so people understand. You know those bamboo they used to build house. It's still around the
scaffolding is
house.
still there, and the kitchen sink nothing. So that was a red flag. And the compound, they said they are going to finish the house in 1 month, but there were no workers in the compound actively
And
working.
bush, like this one is not even grass on the
Bush
ground.
had overgrown
Bush,
the compound.
like,
so who was going to? I'm not even sure they have done so away for that. Next one, this house we talk about to the top. I don't finish. I promise you. So let me see the next house.
Woman,
Oh, I
this
think
Ocean
that-
View house.
Okay, this was that
Ocean
one
View
house.
apartment.
Ocean View house. Do you remember?
okay,
See this house.
that we're telling us is hot cake.
Like, as
Our house was
we're facing water mainland beach.
if water set to overflow now,
We will drown first. We will drown first.
and they're telling us that
For the rest of Lagos,
the
will
house
drown.
is hot cake. Oh, that is going today. Somebody's
That somebody's coming to pay for it. So 2 reasons why we didn't take that house. One, because we actually were interested.
Yeah,
Two
the
reasons.
price
It wasn't even the price. They told us we were going to pay service charge every year.
every year.
200,000.
Service charge.
So I'm like,
What am I-
and
which
I had
one?
to ask, what is the service
Service
charge?
charge. They,
I was not getting any clear explanation as to what it was for. And then, what other reason again?
I think we liked the view, but just the fact that
I think
it was too close.
another reason. We were even willing to risk it. Another reason was because the apartment that we wanted, they said someone had paid for it.
like this apartment by the
Also,
edge that will
yes,
have 2
2
windows.
and it was facing the water.
But
So
they
they now
said someone-
recommend the one at the back that had tiny slides of windows. I don't know if I made a video of those ones.
those ones, yeah.
Very tiny, and then also look at the kitchen, very tiny, small
Very
space like
small.
that.
And funny enough, we're willing to.
We're desperate, bro.
Which one is
this one? Goma, this one is the gutter. That house that we went to, that they took us on bike. We're going inside, and we're going down this valley. And I was like, where are we going? And the house was looking like
And this,
the agent.
I best for the agent. I best for August. Like I was so angry at everybody because first of all, it was not the house we initially wanted to check
Come to see
with that agent. When we got to the junction, the agent was not calling a location. Like we enter bus that's going to. We're like, no. That was not the plan. That is out of. He was like, that's the house. That's where the house is, and he had to even call the person that will show him the house.
He meant
We're
that
like,
the
no, we
house.
cannot go that far. And I said, okay, let's make a call to Ogba. He called this very unfortunate man because that's what he is. They called this man. This man said we should come. We thought we were going to where the house was. We didn't know that we're going to where this man was to pick him up with Okada and go to where the house was.
So I have a video of the house. The house that were living. The people that were living inside the house were mad people. They moved out to the most
and the house was very
unfortunate
close
way.
to the canal.
And then the house was like, see how sick canal. Mosquito will first finish you. Do you get?
Like, even though we wanted to consider the house, the fact that what they did before we saw the house, it was already a turn up.
Also, it meant we had to do a lot
Lots
of
of
work
on the
if
house.
we needed
Like,
to move in
no.
there, because look at the walls. The person that lived
They
there was
did
just crazy.
wallpaper, peeled off the wallpaper. They peeled off some part. They did not peel off some part. Like, no, now.
It was just very messy.
The only good thing about this house was the kitchen.
So
Then guess what? When we came out to leave, the not even the agent that brought us, the one that went to bring key, was not saying, we'll give him
bike money.
I said, okay, talk to him. Oh, nobody talk to me. I just told
I
the
don't have
guy,
any transaction.
look for a house for me. I was so angry. I just
Was it that guy that found this?
He was the one now.
He
I
knew that he
told
had
him,
messed
look
up.
for a
He
house
had-
for
he had
me.
to redeem himself.
Like I had to hold on to that guy after paying different agents.
I
know.
I forgot to add, my sister did all the footwork, like all the going to look for the house, because I was working and my job is just not the one where I could easily just leave. So the only thing, she was sending me videos, and it was really frustrating, and I could understand her stress when if she sent me a video, I'm like, no, go at this house. And it's almost like you're not even out here with me.
And
See what I'm seeing.
So many times where after house hunting, I was crying home
See this one. They'll just carry your hope high like this and drop.
and drop
And
it
it's
down.
all these idiots.
The
I
house-
think they believe their lies.
They believe
very beautiful,
sharp, sweet,
sweet,
like-
luxury, self-con, wonderful shared
It
apartment.
was a 2-bed.
yeah.
Like, why is it a 2-bed if the 2 bedrooms are outside the 2 bedrooms and are beside each other? Why?
Like
Why?
what kind of arrangement is that?
The rooms are separate places, then the bedrooms are outside. Why? It's only a master's if the bedrooms are inside the bedroom. So, and the house looked like a barracks. Like it was just so many people in the compound,
and a lot of
the
no
windows,
shades on-
the fence were very close to the windows. Like they claimed they had ventilation, but I didn't see where the ventilation was coming from, because when I entered the house, it was looking dark. Then how can a dark house have ventilation? Like, all of those things.
But do you remember the one that had staircase from the room? Mama says for me to escape. Mama says staircase for me to escape. Because now you want the room.
Oh my god, this particular one, I kept on looking at the guy that took me there and looking at the person down there shows the house and the shakara. It was in my mind. I'm like, if only you know the rubbish you are showing me, you'll not be doing all the shakara. It had ceiling that was
Slanted.
sorry.
Lagos agents. I feel like you guys should just do better. No, they actually need to do better.
The
It's
ceiling
just-
was slanted like this. I'm like, when I first saw that, I'm like, is this how it is? They said, it's sharp, it's nice.
They'll gaslight you to believe that the house is.
I entered the kitchen. The kitchen was very dark. I don't understand why. Why should I be using torch during the day inside the kitchen? Then the room, one of the rooms had a staircase that led outside. I don't my sister. The staircase for you to escape. Because why should there be a leading staircase into somebody's room from outside?
And then there's a bush. There's
one bush at the
mighty
back,
forest.
and the compound was not fenced, and it was facing the main road. Though main road, not even inside the main road. They said they I don't know when they were renovating. No, not renovating. When they were doing the road, like when the government they were doing the road, they fought the fence and all of those things. That the landlady said she will raise it up, and I did not see any sign of anybody wanting to raise any fence up because there's no space for the fence again. I'm like, okay, then they now came with the whole condition, not more than how many people in the house,
Yes.
not more. You remember that? Like, is it house that I want to take or the one that I don't like? Like,
I was saying, if
was
somebody
just-
has children, like let's say a family now, husband
they
and
said
wife,
no more than 2 kids. I be one. I'm like,
that's a rubbish
no more
condition.
than 4 people in total in the house. I'm like, oh wow.
It's because they saw single babe.
Oh,
That's why.
wow.
And also, let's not even talk about all the no Igbo, no single girl, no all of that we got while we're
Right.
trying to get a place. Also, do you know that house, the one that was supposed to be canal, that one that really stressed us? Do you know after that day when I got home, I was crying. And that was the first time I followed
the first time, and only time I started doing the house.
I cried. I was crying like, God, no, this cannot be happening. Because I prayed before coming out of there, so I feel very disappointed.
Like that day, I was very gingered. I'm going to get a house, and the house that made her come out that day. Me, I just feel that what agent is, they put up a house that is very nice, that will attract you. Then when you come, they'll tell you that they paid for it. That one
but
is
they have
gone.
another one to show you. That's why they now
Like
put
there
you
was
on
one
the
very nice house,
taking
and they
you
told
round
us that
and
it's
round.
gone, and the price was very fair. This one, uncompleted building.
Hey, let's talk about this house.
That was the one that after I saw that house, I went home
house.
crying.
When you showed me this house, I just thought it was a joke.
House that an agent just brought me. This is the house.
It was not a joke. It was no joke at all. This,
I was like, chase snake, no go come joke.
like, it was when we were going, they kept on saying, if you see this house, you will like it, you will love it, you will do this. When we got there, I was like, okay, where is the house? They say, they are knocking. They said the person is supposed to come out and open the door. There's somebody that is supposed to be inside. I asked again, where is the house? They said, don't worry, when you see the inside.
Like, what am I going?
I'm seeing the outside and I don't like it. What is
Completed building without windows. How am I supposed to live here? I was like, is this house haunted?
I made a video of this house. I was laughing. I was looking at the agent man and I was laughing. That man knew that I was very angry.
And is the audacity that he has.
He knew I was very angry.
Another thing I'm going to also say, when you are house hunting, try and be praying. Is because you'll be mentally exhausted a lot of times.
Like I knew how many times I broke down, like physically, I became sick. How many times because of the whole house hunting thing?
Another thing
I'll be like,
if you maybe if you get maybe 2 agents, hold them by their throats. Because we paid a lot of money. The money that Guma spent, Guma only paid for inspection fee was I mean was it 2 times or so? The money
I did the Ikorodu Shomolu, this one that took me in this same area that I finally got house. Ikorodu Shomolu, this one, which other one again? And guess what? Each of them, they kept on like, okay, even this guy now that finally gave us this place. If you want to show me any new house, I'll pay for his transport, and whoever is bringing us to the place will still be asking for inspection fee. I'll have to tell him that, please tell these people I've paid you inspection fee.
I think another tip that I'm going to give, because the whole thing shall open our eyes, even though I was not on site most of the time, is that when you are going to look for a place, whatever thing you see, just take it that this is where I'm going to actually live, because the landlord is promising you of futuristic things. Like, we'll do the fence. We are going to do the water. We are going.
They will never.
Chances are they will not do it.
They
Once
will
money
never.
enters their heart, chances are they will not do it. So look at the place as this is where I'm going to live with all my choices. So if that place is not okay for you to live in immediately, my brother, it's either before you finish making payment, tell them fix it up before you move in. But don't think that they are going to make do on their promises. Most times they will not.
They will not.
Most of the time
I just saw this.
Oh
God, the one who went checking Shomolu after you left.
Yeah.
That they did. You guys, I already got to Oshodi. They called me back that this one that just came out. They should come and see it. It's very sharp.
His house is always coming out.
I went back and like that was the greatest disappointment of my life. You people, the kitchen was outside the entrance door of the house, opposite another person's entrance door. How?
Why do I want to leave my food outside? Why do I want to leave my food outside?
And he was it 3-story building? I'm like, who is going to be moving their load?
Property, moving things.
Then we finally and they, guess what? It was me and one other guy that the court come and check the house.
The guy was not saying.
The guy was like, he's going to take time. My man, I'm like, who is dragging the house? Take the rubbish.
Suffer alone.
My man, I'm like, who is dragging
your
this
poison?
with you? Like we kept on looking at the house, kitchen, bedroom. No, not kitchen.
The guy must have felt
sitting
like
room, the room, the kitchen. I'm like, the bedroom. I'm like, where is the kitchen? They say, the kitchen is outside. I said,
We're also going to insert a video of this current place when we just found it, and then take you on a journey of how we're fixing it up as we go. So yeah, I know that lots of people in Lagos are looking for house. How has your experience been? This is our own experience. So first, I've already said one tip I'm going to give is pray. Yeah, I'll be praying because there's some places that you will not immediately see a problem, but if you pray, the Holy Spirit is going to reveal things to you, and you'll be able to, have foreknowledge. Like that house I told you that was a problem. Then another thing, do you have anything?
Yes,
Please give me number 2 tip.
get like 2 agents that you pay inspection fee to, because depending on how urgent it is to you. But then one big tip is, before you start looking for a house like 6 months before you actually need
the
it.
house. Good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
like
very
6 months
very
or
serious
more before you
before you
actually
actually
need
need
it. Because now I even started looking for this house 4 months before my rent in Benin, because I had to relocate from Benin to Lagos. 4 months before my rent in Benin expired. But guess what? It got to the point where my rent expired.
Yeah.
Like,
if not that she had understanding landlords
like it was,
and all that.
as soon as I got this place, my rent was already expired. So I had to go back, tell them, okay, you should just give me like a week for me to,
Move my
out, you
things and all
understand?
that.
But then get like 2 agents, work with them. Some of them have group chat. Don't give your money to anybody that will tell you, give me money, let me go and look for house for you. No. I should not be the one to give you money to do it, like to get a, you say you're an agent, you're supposed to have this house is handy. You understand? So if I'm paying you an inspection fees, I'm like, don't pay anybody online to look for a house for you.
Yeah.
Be there with them for you to inspect, for you to know that this is what they actually do. Then you do your inspection, then you tell them, and they will always tell you inspection fees is a one-time thing. It should be a one-time thing. You understand?
Yeah.
Like one-time payment, hold them by the throat.
Yeah. Another thing that I'm going to also add is that while you're going out to meet with agents, please be careful so you don't get kidnapped. I know how many times I was really worked up. I'm like, Obama, share me your location, snap the agent, let me see. Because sometimes the places they are taking you to, you have not been there before. It's probably going to be inside of somewhere, and you need to know that you are safe. So, and also make it clear to the agent that somebody knows that I'm here, and the person even knows you. In fact, even be doing video calls so they'll be seeing his face.
There was even one house I went to check that I ended up not even getting to the place because we kept on going on top bike, kept on going, I was asking the agent, like, funny enough, I was not going alone. I was going with my friend. So he was a guy, like, okay, there's somebody with me here, he cannot do anything to me. But we kept on going. Then guess what? The people that the agent I was going with was going, like, that the people that know where the house is, because that one doesn't know where the house is. So we got to where they were, and they said we'll still go inside. That place where we stopped, I just paid for the guy, like, his bike fee. So the bike, take me back to where you brought me. I'm not checking again. Like, if it's this far, there's no way I want to live somewhere like this. Don't worry. Like, even if it's the outermost part of the earth. So yeah, I hope you guys have had fun. If there are other tips that we missed that your experience has given you, you've learned from your experience, put it in the comment section so that other people that house hunting will be able to, learn a thing or two from there. And if you need our agent contact, just also drop it in the comment section and we're going to send it to you. Yeah. Or might just even add it to the description if you're interested in the future, because we might lose. No, we'll not lose this contact. And if you want to message the agent, tell him from Ugoma. He usually mistake my name for Ugona. But Ugoma, yes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is our own house hunting audio. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe if you have not. Yes, please. Now, YouTube Studio tells me, a little birdie is telling me that I have more people watching my videos than I have subscribed to my channel. So it means that you could just watch and go. You don't subscribe, please. Nice now. It's not good now. Why are you doing like that? Nice. Should you speak it in French? Can you speak French? Les Français, le subscribe. God, please. That shall go. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Oh, my sister made this lovely hair that I have on. I just made my hair today, by the way. My sister made my hair for me. Like, what? My sister made these pants. What can my sister not do? I can do everything. Yes. God. Life stuff for people. And you guys, I forgot to introduce myself from the beginning, but if you're still here, I am Benedicta of Editaways. Yeah. So Editaways, check me out anywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. For all your sweet, ready to wear
oh my god, you're going to be blown away.
Your mind will do.
Thank you so much. Bye.